Imagine this. You wake up to a breakup text. Your boss sends an angry email. A stranger cuts you off in traffic. Yet, you are completely calm, unshaken, unmoved, emotionally untouchable. That's not apathy. That's mastery. Welcome to the philosophy of Marcus Aurelius. Welcome to the mindset of a Stoic. In this video, we're going to explore how Marcus Aurelius, Emperor of Rome and master of self-control, developed the unbreakable emotional armor you can build, step by step. Let's unlock the Stoic secrets of becoming emotionally untouchable. To Marcus Aurelius, being emotionally invincible wasn't about being cold. It was about clarity. It was about not letting external events control the inner fortress of your mind. In Meditations, he wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." True power lies in this separation. There is what happens to you, and there is how you respond. The Stoic chooses his response. He slows down the space between the stimulus and the reaction. And in that space, he rules like an emperor. Marcus began every day with this reminder. When you wake up in the morning, tell yourself, "The people I deal with today will be meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest." Why? Because preparation kills surprise. Anticipation defeats frustration. To be emotionally untouchable, start your morning with what Stoics call a premeditation of adversity. Here's how to practice it. Sit quietly. Visualize 3 potential problems you might face today. Don't fear them. Rehearse your calm response. You're not being negative. You're becoming bulletproof. You can control effort. You can't control outcome. Marcus knew this well. As emperor, he led battles, signed treaties, buried children, lost friends. Yet he reminded himself, do not seek for things to happen the way you want them to. Rather, want them to happen as they do happen, and your life will go well. This is what Stoics call amor fati, the love of fate. Imagine loving whatever happens, not because it's easy, but because it's fuel for your growth. When you stop attaching your peace to outcomes, no one can take it away. Death. Yes, death. Marcus Aurelius wrote about mortality in almost every chapter of Meditations. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do, say, and think. To be emotionally untouchable, remind yourself of your mortality, not to feel fear, but focus. This isn't morbid, it's liberating. You stop wasting time. You stop being offended. You stop reacting, because every minute becomes sacred. Every emotion becomes a choice. Practice memento mori, remember death, and you'll live fully awake. They judged you, ignored your message, broke your heart. Marcus reminds us, choose not to be harmed, and you won't be. Don't feel hurt, and you haven't been. This is Stoic judo. Turn insult into air. Turn betrayal into instruction. Turn loss into fuel. You're not rejecting emotions. You're choosing which ones deserve your energy. No one can make you feel inferior without your participation. To build unshakable strength, you need to flirt with discomfort. Marcus slept on the floor when he could have had silk. He fasted, trained, walked among plague and war. Why? To remember what you can endure. If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment. Try this. Take a cold shower. Skip a meal. Walk in silence for an hour. When you train your mind through voluntary hardship, involuntary pain loses its grip. Marcus called the soul a citadel, a fortress. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. To be emotionally untouchable, you must protect what enters your mind. Social media, drama, gossip, fear-mongering news, these are weeds in the garden of your inner citadel. So, what should you let in? Wisdom, reflection, purpose. Control your inputs, master your outputs. Most men chase status, validation, money, attention. But Marcus knew these are fragile trophies. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Success isn't applause. It's alignment. It's doing what's right, even when no one sees. It's choosing discipline over indulgence, principle over popularity, stillness over stimulation. In modern life, invincibility isn't loud. It's silent, unshakable, free. To live like Marcus Aurelius, create your own Stoic code. Each day, remind yourself, I will not react without reflection. I will not seek control over others, only over myself. I will remember my mortality and let it sharpen my presence. I will embrace discomfort as training. I will seek virtue. Not validation, write it. Recite it, live it. The Stoic path isn't ancient, it's eternal. Marcus ruled Rome, but he never let Rome rule him. You might not be an emperor, but you rule something more powerful, your mind. So when chaos rises, when people provoke, when the world spins too fast, you stay grounded, you stay calm, you stay free, because you've mastered the one kingdom that truly matters. Yourself. If this video inspired you, share it with a brother, a son, or a friend who needs strength today. Subscribe for more Stoic wisdom every week. And remember, you are not your emotions. You are the master of them. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Marcus Aurelius.